Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 on Sandy Bay. So, what are we doing today? Well, leaving off from where we did yesterday, we were unable to find the manure point for this area. I'm really not sure where it is, to tell you the truth. I could have sworn there was one here, but apparently there is not. I even looked up in the Willow Farm as well. Did a quick drive around and couldn't seem to see anything. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to take a drive to Sandy Bay. We'll cut out a lot of the driving we did quite a bit yesterday to jump in the 6810. Hey, we went really wide there. We'll bring that up with the Mods Wanted trailer. First time actually using that one on the videos since having it on Sandy Bay. We've got a range of trailers to use if we wanted. So we'll grab that one and bring that up. I believe that takes manure. And we'll just be loading that in that, and we'll be able to show you the gearbox basically on it. That'd be kind of neat with the different ranges. So that is the intro done. That is what the plan is on today's video. I hope you stick around and enjoy. Alrighty, so we're here. We've got the Red Rock trailer, not the Rockwood. Don't know where I'm getting that from. Yes, so to get this started up, we'll get it warming up. Disconnect the trailer. Jump back in. So quite clearly you can see the different ranges over there. A, B, C, D, E, and F. And then you got the 1, 2, 3, 4 is the different gear selections. So you can see on the auto, where it says auto hold, I can run through the different ranges. So we'll start down in A, so that would be 4 kilometers just snail speed. B, C, D, E, so on and so forth, and that'll be our max speed. And then you've got first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth in the ranges. And it's pretty neat how they've actually modelled that. So we'll probably start in probably C, to be honest, and that should be good. Be nice if those levers moved, but they don't. And it's in automatic, so it will kick through them as we speed up and whatnot. So I was about to just drive off back to the yard, but where I want to go. The gears are automatic, but the ranges isn't. Interesting, that's cool. Is here for this Mods Wanted trailer. Unfortunately, Mods Wanted doesn't do any modding anymore. I was definitely sad to see him go. He did, or she, I don't know, presume he. Whee! Go down a couple of ranges there. They did amazing work, basically. They really did. And we should be good to go. Yep. And away we go. So this is a nice tractor, kind of pretty neat the fact you can go through the ranges now. That's really neat, I like that. With this mod, I think there is quite a few tractors they have set up where you can do that. Go for the overtake, we've got the downhill advantage there. And we'll just run this back up to Willow to fill up with the manure and basically cart it back and forth down to Sandy, I guess. I'm really surprised there isn't a manure sell point up there. Well, not sell point, but storage. I would have thought there would have been. Definitely surprised to see that. Oncoming vehicle, so I can't do the overtake. See some of the mud on the road before when I come by. And no, my luck's probably going to be a red light after all of that anyway. Yes, see exactly what I mean. So, I'll be back when we get there. Alrighty, we are here, pulling into the yard. Of all of the poop, basically. I think... How do I want to park this? Probably something like that. At least we can kind of be roughly in the middle of both of them. Can't remember how much this trailer holds. It is a beautiful trailer. Textures, it looks used, LED lighting. I love the fact it looks like it's been used. It's not pristine. There's too many mods out there, and I don't think we'll be seeing anything like that again where they're pristine, they're showroom condition. Which, we all know, is further than from the truth. Yes, I know, service. One day you may be serviced. Maybe in this video I'll go ahead and do it. It's really, unfortunately, nothing to see. Pretty much open the bonnet, hit the key, get stuck on the metal work of the building, and it does this magic and clears the script, I think, for another 9 hours, I guess. So probably around 19 hours I would have assumed. We'll see. %? Yeah, I'm not sure how much trailer holds, I really don't know. Now we could create our own pile of manure somewhere. That, thinking about it, could be an option actually. Over in the back there. I'm not sure how I want to do it now. May leave that up to you guys. About how we want to do this. Do we want to make a pile of manure with placeable heaps, or how do we want to do it? Well, not placeable heaps, but that mod. I can't remember what it's called now, to tell you the truth. It's funny how it only shows one pig in there. Yeah, we've got 50 odd pigs or something that's slaughtered away, so I think we'll be doing that soon. I don't think I ever bought the trailer for that, speaking of which. I need to do that pretty soon. Could always do that this episode. And of course, is that time we can get a nice little screenshot here, hopefully. Hopefully that came out okay. So it's Friday, so I hope everyone did have an amazing week. I most definitely did. Well, Tuesday anyway. Recording this on Tuesday night. Yeah, still Tuesday night. And we will be live streaming tonight. Don't know if it's single player or multiplayer yet. Time of you guys seeing this, hopefully stay tuned to my Twitter and Facebook. Links are on my channel page and in the description of my videos. So please look at the description on people's videos, guys, not just me. Everyone. We don't waste time putting them in the videos or making them in the first place to people not to read. There's a lot of interesting information that people do put in the descriptions. Interesting. Shows more texture than I've actually got. Cool. That's probably going to be a full load, isn't it? 80%. Whoa, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. So we'll drive over to the beef and muck them out. I don't think they have as much. Seems like the pigs are more dirtier for whatever reason. It should be known. Well, look at all in there. It should be known pigs are extremely clean, from what I've heard in the past. If you never kept pigs, don't have any dealings with them. But from what I hear, pigs are pertain to be extremely dirty, but they're not. They're actually very clean animals. Well, that's 100% full, so we need to make a split-second decision, guys. I think what I'll do for the time being is I'll run this down to the yard, maybe. I just don't know. I don't see me ever using it. So, well, yeah, I'll quickly run it down to the yard where we've already got the manure storage down there, just because I don't think we'll ever do manure spreading on this map. I just don't see the point personally, not unless you've got a ton of it. I just don't see the point. Really do not. Slurry makes a lot more sense in a lot of the cases. So I'll have a nice leisurely drive. I'll probably go around the... yeah, we'll go around the beach actually. I want to go up the hill. See if we can screw around with the ranges and have a bit of fun. So we'll pick back up just as we turn into the driveway to Sandy Bay. So, we just figured out, with the Merlo, sorry about the cough, what happens to it when you ignore the service engine soon. So it has ran, it come on at 9.0 hours. It has now ran to 9.9 hours, so almost 1 hour over the service interval. All of a sudden, driving the 6810 back, I heard this beep, and clatter, 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 clatter. I thought it was something happened with the gearbox. That's what it sounded like. No. Let's just jump in the Merlo and find out. Engine failed. Needs service. Hear that noise? Oopsie. So I think this has not just turned into a empty manure. I think I broke the Merlo. I think that's the title for the video today. I broke the Merlo. I think that even the smoke's blacker than normal. So we'll just shut it off right now. We'll leave the engine to cool. We'll jump back through into the 6810 and bring up the low loader, I guess. And funny enough, we didn't have too far to go until we were heading the driveway, so here we are. So this holds 90,000 or 19,500. So you can see it's bogged down pretty much. We're just spinning, so we'll drop down in range. Now our clutch is overheated. Spinning again, so we'll put our diff locks on. No, it looks like it won't be able to do it. Wow, that is surprising. See if it may if we get a run up. This is interesting. I don't know how how much weight we would have on the back, but I would figure this would have no issue doing this. I wouldn't have thought so anyway. This is extremely interesting. That's having this amount of issues. I think if we had more of a curved entrance, so if we took out some of that hedge, rounded off the entrance a bit more so we could get some speed when we're coming up here, I think a lot more of the machinery would do better coming up here. That's why it's got to a point now where I just don't bother. So yeah, a little run up again, a bit of speed, and we're doing okay. Could probably reach for another range, but to be honest, I don't want to. So I don't want to get stuck. So I will pause the video, and we will be back when we are triumphant and at the top, I hope. Judging by the fact that we are losing speed, I can see us having to reverse and go around and go through the cow pasture. We shall see. Alrighty, we're up at the top. Yeah, that took a little bit of time. We ended up reaching for a different range and it didn't like it. That's one way to open the gates. Alright, that'll do. Just jump out. Luckily we didn't have to go around the cow pasture. That could have been definitely a big pain in the rear end. Spin around here. And just dump it in the pit here. I still find it hard to believe this is the only one. Funny how it kicks out the script when the engine revs up. Definitely strange indeed. So, not to forget the animals, we'll quickly run down, shut the gates, grab the low loader, and bring the Merlo down to the shop as the engine's failed. Hopefully it's not going to be away long. Hopefully it's just a faulty sensor causing the engine to knock or something, more likely. We all know how these newfangled engines are. So jump out, disconnect that. And load up this. An actual first use for this trailer. First real use anyway. We'll mosey on back to Willow, load up the Merlo, so quickly pull out here, hopefully. I'll get stuck. We'll take a little drive. Oh, that's about max speed, 27.9, almost 28. You can get some good speed up coming down here, about 30 miles an hour I think. What I didn't realise is the hill where I originally stopped earlier coming out of Willow, we got up to 40 mile an hour coming down it. I didn't realise until I hit the end of it and looked down and saw 40 on the readout. Not many machines that will do that speed, especially this thing. Drop down a range and use a bit of engine brake next time, I think. But 27 mile an hour is going along at a good pace. These type of roads, I don't think you'd want to open it up too much. You could probably get away with around 40 to 50 mile an hour maybe. About what the Unimog tops out at. But up there is where we're going. And no doubt it's red. Oh, it's green. Go, 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 go. We're never that lucky. It's usually red when I come up to that. It's a novelty seeing it that colour. Alrighty, pretty much there medley, but once we get there I'll kick on the again and we'll start back up. And we're turning into the driveway for Willow. Load up the broken down thing. We're gonna have to start it one more time to unload it, unfortunately, so hopefully we don't do any lasting damage. I think we should be okay though. Alright, put the ramps down. Check everything looks okay on the trailer, looks it. Cool. Shut that down, hopefully it cooled down enough. Yeah, it doesn't sound very nice. Not at all. So hopefully I can drop that down without it dumping out everywhere. Looks like it. So we're just gonna reverse on so we can at least drive off. Now, I've never seen it actually fail like this ever on the mod, so that's interesting. You see we've made 10 hours now and that's pretty much where it failed, so you go one more hour after it says, you're screwed. Don't want to load too much on the tongue, so I'm going to kind of load it up where the wheels are. That's enough of that clattering and banging away. Load the boom down. That should hold us good. Park and brake. And we'll jump back in our tractor. Raise the ramps up. Make sure we've got the auto lock. I believe that's it, I hope it is. Not sure if it is actually. Yeah, maybe. That's what I was testing to make sure it locked. Alright, so we'll just take a nice steady drive down. Shouldn't be anything too crazy. And hopefully it doesn't take too long to service. Shouldn't do. Now what I'll do is I'll have a bit of fun here and we'll open it right up. So you guys can see about the speed when I was going down and didn't realise. So it's this point here. Pretty sure we got 40. Yep. I'll slow down. I like trying to be realistic, but I also like having a bit of fun at the same time. Now the bell there on the church almost sounds like it's a reverse beeper. For whatever reason. That's what it sounds like to me anyway. Let me know in the comments if you think the same if you've played Sandy Bay. I imagine a lot of you guys have at this point. I would have thought so anyway. And what I definitely didn't realise is I'm running with all the diff locks on. Something I do not like doing. I believe the service area is just here where the tape is. Usually the sell point, but with this mod, I think it's that. So we're gonna unlock it now. We'll fall down part of the ramps. I'm not going to be able to do what I thought I was going to do, actually. Go back to probably about B range. Put the parking brake back on. I'm pretty sure. Right, we got it off. That's all I needed to. And then we'll open up the engine compartment. And now you see 5 on the keyboard. Just services it. That is it. Done. So sometime later, we have it back. So I'm guessing 19 hours, so 9 hours from now, tractor with the machine running time. Yeah, it's cool. See how it's not black anymore, it's grey. That's cool. It will run like that. So what I'm curious if I continue to run it next time we may, if I can put up with that noise. So that was pretty annoying. Not gonna lie, hearing that clatter. Alright, parking brake. Jump back in. Lock the load. Load up the ramps. And away we go. So, we will be back. Oh, was running. Son of a... I guess once we get up to Willow. Or we may just drive up there, we're not too far. And not too far away at all from the yard, so I guess we'll just drive. It's funny how no traffic comes through here. I'm guessing it's because of the trains. I feel like I'm about to sneeze. Oh yeah, I sneezed. Oh. He's gonna hit us. The cars on this, I tell you. I wonder what happens if the clutch actually overheats on this. Strange. It's funny how it doesn't do the ranges for you too. You would have thought it would have, it being on set on auto. Didn't believe there's any beacons on this trailer. That'd be nice if it had some beacons somewhere on it. Should be able to reach to the next range in a minute. Maybe not, actually our RPM's still low. So after this we'll take a trip back down to the yard, do that off camera, may even call it quits up at this point actually, and carry on unloading the manure into it. So I think we will call it quits here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. We will be live streaming probably normal time tonight. Not sure whether it will be on the dedicated or not though. At this point, take it as it won't be. Probably going to be doing Sandy Bay. People have been asking to live stream Sandy Bay for a while, so we'll do Sandy Bay, I think. So hope you guys enjoyed. If you're not subscribed, come smash that subscribe button, and stay tuned for some more videos throughout the week and more videos and live streams. And I'll catch you guys then. See ya.